Well, g'day everybody and welcome back to another Farm Manager 2021. The first thing we're going to do today is we're going to sell off some of our silage just so that we can keep our employees paid, which is actually probably a really good thing. We're still making a whole pile of silage. We've got what have we got growth-wise? Things are starting to go really well. We've got 25 days left on that. The first field that we put in, we've got 22 days, and we've got 53 days left on the third field, which is really, really good. What do we got on these? We've fair bit on our orchards, but once they start, everything's going to be all right. This is not ready at this particular point in time. I think they're going to do some watering and stuff on that. So I think, as I said, it's going to be a pretty tough year. I think the first year that we operate until we start actually making some vintage, which will be good. That's the whole purpose of this. So here comes some rain. That's actually going to be really good because that's actually going to, yeah, you see, it's keeping the water up, isn't it? That is perfect. Nice, nice, nice. So that will nearly be ready to go again. Producing quite a bit of silage actually, which is really, really good. What we may do is we probably want to consider, we've got to cross the road as well. What we might do is we might consider putting in get some more fields ready. Probably to get some more grapes and stuff in, I reckon. Might be an idea. Yeah. How much is a grape field going to cost us? Maximum field size 13. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Let's also throw another one in here, like so. I know it's pretty expensive. Let's just get a gravel road running down the center of these fields here, like so. We'll continue this gravel road on here, and we will plant black currant plants. Maybe we could. No, we don't want to do seedlings. Definitely not. We don't want to do potatoes because it means we're going to have to invest in a potato. Growth time 50 days on that. 120 days on potatoes. If we put carrot seeds and stuff in there, are we going to suffer? How are we going to harvest the carrot seeds? That's the question. I don't know. See, we probably do want to put in some vegetables and stuff like that to keep going as well, so we could sort of mix it up. 120 days. We want stuff that turns around relatively quickly. We don't want any more grass. We do want to put some grapes in though. We definitely want to put some more grapes in, and I think we could do a Riesling if we wanted to. I think we were growing, what we're growing over here. We're growing Pinot Grigio and Cab Sav. Let's get some more Pinot Grigio happening here. There we go. Throw that in there. Right. That should get done. They're starting to work on that. And maybe we start doing some vegetables. I don't want to buy, I don't think we don't own a harvester. The only harvester we own is our grape harvester, which is perfectly fine. Maybe we could throw some carrots in. I know that if we throw potatoes in, If we throw potatoes in there, then we're going to need a potato. How do they seed these? Let's put carrots in and see how we go. Let's put some carrots in. 50 days to grow. Going to have to plow that as well, which is going to be perfectly fine. How much silage are we producing? See, we've got 300 kilos there that we can sell off just to bring our money up a little bit further. And we're 18 days away from that, but we are going to be, if we go into here, let's actually remove that. No, let's remove that. Let's change what we're making. Let's make, let's change that. And we'll do the Pinot Grigio first. Yes. That's what we'll do. All right, cool. Change production. So that as soon as that is ready to go, which is in another 18 days, then we will get stuck into that. Warehouse wine and wine, aging bottles. Excellent, excellent. And we're going to need to at some point in time. We're 20 days off of that. So we're probably going to need to, at some point in time, we should really make a white wine, shouldn't we? We're going to have to put another one of these in as well because we can only do one production at a time in those, which actually is maybe a little bit annoying because what is that worth? Production. Let's go into production. What was our winery is worth 300 grand. So right. So after our first year, after our first production in here, we're going to need to, once we get up to 300 grand, build ourselves another one of those. That at the moment is seeded. No, it's cultivating at the moment. Okay, cool. They're doing cultivation. Got somebody out there doing some ploughing, which is really, really good. Ploughing on that. So that's good. Let's speed things up a little bit and see how we go. We're going to have to keep our eye on our money. We've got unassigned staff at the moment, but they're only unassigned staff because there we go. That's a big chunk of money. That's a big chunk of money that comes out every day, isn't it? So, but everything's looking good there. We'll get some more vines in here, which is fantastic, and we'll see what happens with these carrots. I'm just interested to see how it goes because I don't think you have to grow them in a greenhouse, right? I don't think so. Okay. Looking good. So everything's cultivated there. Everything's ploughed there. Cultivator is going to have to go out there, which is going to come in a sec. There we go. He's coming in to do the cultivation there. Good. And this grass field is 4 days left before we produce some more grass. So that's fine. All right, we're going to have another one of those come out in a sec. What do we have to sell? We've got, yep, there's 263 bucks in that, which is good. This is now being fertilized. And then they should move on to fertilizing this as well. And then the vines will come in a minute. So how far are we off? 11 days left until we start producing our first wine. Nice. Very, very nice. So the farm owner's house gives us an idea on absolutely everything that we've got parked in there. We can upgrade that building. I don't think we can upgrade this building. That's definitely not an upgradable building. So putting in 2 different types of vines might have been a mistake at this point in time. But what we will do is once these have grown and been harvested, we may be able to just sell the grapes off. So that's been fertilized now, and it's been seeded. No, it's been fertilized. The vines haven't gone in yet. So the fertilization is done. Seeds have got to go in next. Beautiful. Beautiful. We'll keep our, we'll also, there we go. They're going to start cutting all of this as well. Good job. Good job. Excellent. It's exactly what we want. What have we got in there? Assign staff to the winery. Let's go into play. What was the other? No machine precision seeder. So we need a precision seeder there. Do we have enough room? That's a precision seeder and it is worth $5,000. No. Buy. That's all taken up. That's all taken up. Throw it in there. There we go. Lovely. Precision seeder done. So I'm guessing that's for the carrots. That's what that requires for the carrots. Okay, how's our grass going? Our grass is being cut now. That's good. Do we have any more silage to sell off? We do. We have another 600 kilos. Let's sell that off. That'll keep us going. I think putting that silage in was probably a really good idea. I reckon. Maybe we need to throw in some more grass field. Might be worthwhile. Might be worthwhile, although we aren't running out of grass too quickly. We've got a load of grass. A load of it. I'm just reluctant to put... We may end up changing one of these to... I think that one's doing grass and that one there is doing... yeah, that one's doing straw. So I think once we run out of straw, I think we'll change that over to grass because we definitely have plenty of grass. So... which will be absolutely awesome. I want to see these carrots go in. I desperately want to see these carrots go in. Yeah, we definitely get so much grass off of these fields that we really don't need to do the bales. We really don't need to do the bales, so we will end up changing that over to grass. In fact, what we might do is once that has produced another 75, we'll change it to grass. There we go, because we've got so much of it. What have we got sitting in here at the moment? See, we've got 18,400 grass in there. My God. We could probably... I don't know what grass sells off for. Maybe we should check. What does grass sell off for? Not much. Not much at all. But it's there if we need it. It is there if we need it. So these guys are doing this. Has this been seeded yet? It still hasn't been seeded. That still hasn't been seeded either. I don't know what my employees are doing because it says that we've got unassigned staff. We've got 1 day left, so we're going to need to employ some more people. Let's hire some people that will work really well in manufacturing, I'm guessing. Manufacturing is a good one. You are hired. And in here, let's assign a staff member to there. Manufacturing again. Yes. You are hired as well, Phoebe. Congratulations. Welcome to Yellow Duck. Welcome to Yellow Duck. Okay. So 100 of those will make 100 of those. We've got... I'm looking forward to seeing this being harvested. So that's bearing fruit now. Does it show? It does show on there. Lovely. Lovely. So if the precision seeder has been down, we now have carrots, a field of carrots growing. We might twist that around and next time we may put some cabbage in or something like that. Just extra stuff to sell, you know. Okay, so what's going on here? Let's see. Well, we're going to have a problem there because they have no chest trailer show. Okie dokie. So we're going to need to buy a chest trailer. We did not think of that, did we? There we go. Let's buy one of those for 8 grand and we'll throw it in here. All done. All done and ready to go. No more problems with that. Okay, so this here is currently working on the field. Jack Arnold and Leon Richardson and the mechanical grapes are going to be harvested. That is happening now. This here we're probably waiting on. Well, our water's going up because it's raining, so that's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. Let's get the chest. There we go. Where is the harvester? Oh, the harvester's going through here. I'm so excited about seeing this happen. Considering that we're going to do it in, we're definitely going to do it in Farm Sim at some point in time as well. Grass is being picked up. That is good. We're probably going to have some more stuff to sell. Yep, let's sell that. There we go. We are losing money. We're hemorrhaging it at the moment. Our first harvest. Exciting. Our first grape harvest. Off it goes. Look at that. The grapes disappear as it goes through. 198. We are going to get some good stuff out of this. 220. So there's 200 bottles of wine already. 300 bottles of wine. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So does he come over here and empty himself? If we click on that. Does he dump it in there or does he do the whole field first? I am not sure, but our wine is going to be produced very, very soon. What's happening over here? Not much. Not much. Waiting to do some seeding there. What are you dropping off? What are you dropping off? Or are you picking stuff up? You're probably picking up the order, actually. All right, that is happening. Beautiful. Let's see. What's our chart up here say? Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means up there. Corn. Oh, corn and carrots are at a good price at the moment. Grapes aren't. Vine, the Primitivo vines are at a bad. Okay, cool. Cool. All happening. That is growing again. There's another 32 days left. We've got 37,500 in there for grass. For making silage. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? And what I'm interested to see what happens once this guy gets out of here. Now that he's finished harvesting, what are you doing? You're doing a spray on the carrots. Okay, when are we going to get these vines in? let's see what happens here. Is he going to unload into that? It's probably a good idea to make sure that this is all very efficient too. And you've got, there he goes. What's he doing? Aha! Grapes are going in. And off they go. Nice. Nice. Super happy. Super happy. Carrots are coming up. They're starting to grow. That is good. That is very, very good news. And we can sell some more silage. And these grapes, I don't know why he didn't go down there. Why didn't he just go down that road? Why does he have to go all the way? The pathing can be a little bit silly sometimes, I think. What are you doing? You're dumping them in there. Okay. All right. They are going to start producing wine now. Our first harvest is done. But I'm going to leave this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. We've definitely got our first harvest done. We have they are harvested crops. We've got we don't have to reseed. We shouldn't have to reseed there, so we should be okay there. And they will head out at some point in time and harvest this as well, which is awesome. I just want them to get these grapes in the ground. I really want them to get these grapes in the ground so that we can keep this production going. But there we go. Tractors are out doing some work. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.